Hi, I'm Doug Koenig, professional shooter. One thing I want to go over with you is equipment for competition. First and foremost, if you get a chance, check out your local range and see what the guys are using in competition. There's lots of ranges around. You can find out what type of shooting they're doing there and go there and observe, talk to the guys, see the equipment they're using. I prefer for competition 1911 style pistol. I've been shooting it for about 24 years and I've shot lots of other guns, and this is the one I traditionally go back to. They're very reliable, very accurate, and it's really the most comfortable feeling gun in my hand. In competition, you need a good holster. Has to hold the gun securely, but yet has to be able to allow the gun to come out quick. For steel shooting, has to be able to hold the gun consistently. For Bianchi shooting, when we're coming down, I need to be able to address that gun the same way every single time. It can't deviate where the gun position is. It has to stay there so I can come up, have my good grip, my good sight alignment, sight picture, my fingers on the trigger at the correct spot, and I'm addressing the target. The most fundamentally key thing with your equipment is making sure it works. Okay, so you got to choose a quality firearm. I choose Smith & Wesson. They work great for me. And on top of that, you need to maintain them. You know, these things are machines just like your car engine. You got to change the oil, clean the bore, clean the chamber, take them apart, learn how to do all these things. I use my Otis products, keep the gun clean. You have to do that in order to maintain consistency and make sure the functionality. Nothing worse than a gun that's just disgustingly dirty. It's not going to work, especially in a semi-auto. They'll all have claims that you can shoot them forever, but you do have to maintain them. I use different type of pouches, you'll see. For IPSC shooting, where we're doing lots of single reloads, I have pouches that are just singled up, one mag at a time. For steel shooting or Bianchi, I like to hold 4 to 5, up to 8 magazines all together. I keep them in order for different yard lines that I'm shooting. They might have different base pads on the magazine for prone or other things, so it's a good way for me to keep them organized, keep them in one spot, and I'm not the biggest of guys, so I can't have 8 magazine pouches around my body. I'd be reaching around the middle of my back. But the key important factor, find the right equipment for you, go to the range, test with your buddies who are shooting, ask a lot of questions, see what competitors are using, and mainly find something that works and is consistent. Functionality needs 100% in competition. There's no alibis in shooting competition. It's like auto racing. If your wheel comes off on turn 4 and you hit the wall, they're not going to let you restart probably. So shooting's the same way. Maintain your gear, and I hope to see you at the range. If you're looking for a place to shoot, go to NSSF's website at wheretoshoot.org, and always remember, firearm safety begins with you.